It's been circulating on the internet, brushed over, scrolled through, and treated just like another headline. Because the Kendrick Lamar didn't just have a great year, he had an historic run. One that started a year and a half ago with Not Like Us and quietly turned into one of the most dominating year and a half in hip hop history. This isn't just about hype, neighbors. It's about impact, consistency, and cultural control. From the Super Bowl to the GNX tour in Australia, wrapping up as the highest grossing tour in rap and hip hop history, to Billboard and Spotify charts and numbers. Kendrick has dominated and hip hop fans have been eating. And for all of the people who like numbers and think numbers don't lie, we're about to go over some numbers that's going to go over your head, because Kendrick Lamar spent all of 2025 reminding you that he is him. I will never forget how I felt scrolling through the internet, looking up Kendrick Lamar and SZA tickets and finding just the right spot that would accommodate my daughter and I. We booked our flights for Vegas and set out to the Alliance Stadium to witness history in motion, and it did not disappoint. We will be talking about the GNX tour for years to come, and people will be telling their children and their grandchildren, and then they'll be telling their grandchildren, and 10 years from now we'll still be talking about 2025. And if you tried to blink at all, you would have missed something, because Kendrick spent the year breaking records and showing the world that he is really him. Although there will always be haters, and they will never want to admit that this historic run didn't just come from a rap beef. It came with a God-given talent and a plan that was executed with precision. Let's start though with the Billboard breakdown, because this is where the story gets good and the numbers tell the best story. Let's run through these accolades so you can be reminded who Kendrick Lamar really is. Get your pencil and paper out. This is a long list and I don't want anybody to get confused. Number 1, Kendrick Lamar ranked number 2 overall artist for 2025, and that's of any genre. Not just rapper, but artist. And on a chart with only 3 rappers entering that number, he was the highest ranking rapper on the chart. That alone could have stopped any conversation about rap and who the GOAT is. And then there's Luther, number 1 song 2025 on the rap and hip hop chart. Now don't get tired, we got more. Kendrick claimed the number 1 songwriters chart for 2025. And this solidifies that it's not just chart dominance, the pen is also dominating. And next, let's keep it going. We'll talk about the rap chart placement. Number 1, Luther. Number 2, TV Off. Number 3, Not Like Us. Number 4, Squabble Up. Number 9, Peekaboo. That's 5 songs on the top 10 charts. Within the top 10 placements, Kendrick had 5 of those spots. Don't blame that on the movement. That's catalog control. Now, did y'all notice something? None of it was about Kendrick chasing trends. The culture and the moment forced fans to meet Kendrick exactly where he was. Now, before we move on to the Spotify charts, let's recap Billboard's chart. Kendrick Lamar ranked number 2 overall for artists in the country for 2025. Luther was number 1 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop chart. Kendrick Lamar is number 1 on the Billboard's Songwriters chart for 2025. And on the rap charts, Kendrick Lamar dominated 5 of the 10 spots on the rap chart placements for 2025. Now let's switch the topic to Spotify. This is where Kendrick's reach and his relevance tell a similar story. Now, Spotify's Rap Caviar crowned Kendrick Lamar and Clip's hit Chains and Whips as the number 1 rap song of 2025. That was the song that UMG and Drake tried to keep from the culture, but the culture got it, loved it, and ate it up. Chains and Whips represented legacy meeting legacy.
My home city is such a privilege to be in front of motherfucking legends, man.
Within Spotify's top 10 songs in the US, Kendrick held 2 of those spots. Number 1, Luther, and number 5, TV Off. Now that's it for numbers, but what makes this run so special is not about numbers. It's about perfect timing. Kendrick didn't come in trying to flood a market. He re-entered it with a 12-pack called GNX with intention. And after years of hip-hop skipping the charts, rapping lyrics is back and we're here to stay. Kendrick represents Black artistry without compromise. health in expression, discipline in execution, and mastery over spectacle. No, there hasn't been any tweeting rant, no Instagram tantrums, no Facebook lives, contrived stories, and duck lip pictures. Just straight rap, hip hop, and cultural moments that shaped the year of 2025. If 2025 taught the culture anything, it was that you don't need numbers to shape the algorithm or dominate the culture. In 2025, Kendrick Lamar reset the tone for hip hop. And history will remember this run long after the timeline moves on. So what do y'all think about Kendrick's run in 2024 and 2025? And do y'all think that his 2024-2025 run with GNX has set him up for Grammy dominance? Leave me a comment. And until the next time, keep it hip hop. Until the next time, keep it hip hop.